Hello, my name is Ray Lefebvre and I'm the Vice President of Information Technology and Chief Information Officer at Bridgewater State University. Welcome to the video version of IT Outcomes 2018. Following are highlights of some of our key initiatives from 2018. The video and print versions of our IT Outcomes 2018 edition highlight the partnerships and collaborations that we forged and nurtured over the last year, utilizing innovative brainstorming to find creative solutions to challenges.
This satellite studio has been one of the most interesting things that we've had really on campus, not even just at WBIM specifically, because it has allowed this, this organization, which is both like a student club, but also a job for those that work on the e-board. It has allowed us to get a level of visibility and interactability with campus life in general that we never would have gotten before with our old studios.
We actually interviewed Fred Clark the other day, and he was saying he would always go up there during homecoming, always wanting to have a studio that's in a more public space for people to see and interact with. So the president was really a huge push in getting us the studio here.
We have great new equipment, we have this cool new soundboard and new microphones. Just having new equipment is nice, but I definitely think that the placement and the whole satellite studio in general is what's been the biggest bonus to WBIM and how we've been able to incorporate that into our new identity.
It's beneficial to have a centralized IT service center location for a number of different reasons. One being interdepartmental communication, being able to get in contact with the other departments that are under the umbrella of IT. It's also great to have everyone in one location for students to utilize the service desk as well and be able to kind of have a one-stop shop for a lot of their different IT questions and concerns.
We managed to bring together several groups. One is the IT Service Center and Service Desk. That's where all of the phone calls come in. We also include the support counter where we can do some walk-up assistance. On top of that, we added our ResNet group. That's the group that handles all of our residence halls. We included the Media Services group. This is the group that goes out and assists people with the classroom emergencies, make sure that all the technology in the classrooms is working well.
The idea of this podcast really came out of a class that I was teaching multimedia storytelling. And one of the assignments was for the students to create a podcast. Eric and I worked together to create a podcast studio within the One Button studio since this space already existed and there was room for it. He and I worked and figured out what kind of equipment would be best for the students. To say that not only is this studio available obviously to the students that are in my class, this is a studio now that can be reserved by any student or faculty member in order to record audio and edit audio, and that's a great feature that any student or faculty can now create their own podcasts right here in the One Button studio.
There is a reader that will pick up the RFID tag, and since we know the total number of available parking spaces in each parking lot, we can either add if a car goes out or subtract when a car comes in, then showing the availability in the form of a type of heat map, which you can see behind me, where red is full, yellow is limited space available, green is open space parking availability.
The new Smart Parking app is great for me personally as a commuter because I get to know what lots are available before I leave the house. It's good for wasting less time driving around a lot that's already filled.
Thank you to the BSU campus community and for being a part of our journey together. And many thanks to the terrific members of our IT division. I couldn't be prouder of what we've accomplished and be more excited about the future.